What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is KOJOFOREX, aka GBP Emperor, aka Emperor of Blues. Yes, today's content is just about, a little bit of thing that sometimes as traders we hardly ever talk about. But today I want to just point or throw some massive light on, and then we can just, assess. It can also be a motivation for you. It can also be an inspiration for you. Not only am I going to do that, and I'm also going to delve into the chart, watch something. Today is Sunday. Perhaps prepare ourselves for the coming week, what we should expect, right? So what we're going to be doing today, ladies and gentlemen, is we're going to go into all the trading gadgets that I personally use to trade. Right now, for me, because I travel a lot, and because naturally I'm just an addict to gadgets, I tend to have like so many tech gadgets that I use to trade. Sometimes it's not only about the fanciness of it, but for the convenience of it. So I'm just going to show you some of them, right? I plan to even get one that has been literally recently released. You guys know it, you probably have seen it all in the waves, which is the Apple Vision Pro, right? I don't want to talk much about it, but when I get it, I'm going to definitely do a review. So in the meantime, without wasting my time, let's get right into the tech gadget that I personally use to trade. So first off, of course, I should have it, my iPhone, right? So I have my iPhone 15 Pro Max, is 1 terabyte, right? I use it to trade. I have all my MT4, MT5 literally here. I juggle between them. I watch the market with it. Like, I have EXPRESSFUNDED challenges going on here. So if you're not funded with EXPRESSFUNDED, this is where you get motivated to get funded with us. And several other trading accounts here as well. So yes, you can see that I have my iPhone Apple 15 Pro Max here that I used to trade, right? Next off is I have Samsung. Now you may wonder, why do I need two phones? People are meant to choose between Apple or Samsung, but tell you the truth, like, if you reach a certain level, you got to have the two. So this one is currently Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, right? So it's like the flagship, right? Recently they just released the S24 Ultra, but this S23 Ultra also super high resolution. I use it to trade. It also has my MT4, it has my XNES, it has my bank account, and literally everything. So everything I can do on the iPhone, I can literally do it here as well. And I use it to also trade. It also has my trading view as well, right? So I have trading view on this one as well, and then MT4 as well, right? So that is my second trading gadget that I used to trade. The third one is something that I recently got. I've not really thrown so much light on it. I probably did a few live sessions with it, so people have not really seen that I have that. But it's this Rogue Ally right here, right? So you guys know what the meaning of Rogue is. Rogue is Republic of Gamers, right? So I have Rogue Ally that I used to trade. Now this is not only a game, it's literally a computer, right? So as you're seeing it there like that, it's a full-blown out computer, right? So you may think that, oh, it's just a game, it's just like, yes, it has all the full functionalities of a game. You can use it to play FIFA, you can use it to play Mortal Kombat, you can use it to play Monza or Forza, whatever game they call it. I'm not much of a gamer, but I enjoy playing games a lot. But apart from all those things that this thing can do, right, it's a full Windows computer. So as you're seeing it like this, it's like the whole desktop, right? You see that I have the icons here. I have Google, I have XNES there, I have that, so I can even click on XNES for you to see. I open XNES a bit. You literally have that whole functionality. You can just, let's open this and then come to trading view, right? We can just open trading view here as well. You see that? You see how beautiful it is? I can use this one to just flip through the charts, or this one right here, right? So I like to trade on this one as well, and also play game on it as well. So it's also served as my third trading gadget that I have. That's quite fancy, For the most part, I like to travel with this. So I think recently when I was traveling to Nigeria, I just went with this, and this served the whole purpose of my computing, right? Like, I can reply emails here, I can trade here, I can do everything here. It's like a full-blown out computer, and it's super fast as well. So that's like one fancy gadget that I have. Then the fourth one, obviously you've seen me use it quite a couple of times in my YouTube videos, but it's this iPad right here. So this iPad, I think that, tell you the truth, my wife uses it more than me. But I like to use it occasionally because it's very efficient. As well, it has this pencil, especially when I want to do illustrations and stuff. I like to use this iPad, right? So it's one of the latest generations of iPads. So I have literally all the tech or apps that I used to trade as well. Here I have the trading view, I have everything also here. So this iPad is my fourth technological device that I use to trade as well, right? Isn't it interesting that one man has so many, tech gadgets that I used to trade? If you want to win any of this, when new generation come and I replace them, then you want to smash the like button and comment, Kojo, let me win one of your gadgets in there. Because I literally just gave out my iPhone 11 Pro Max 1TB on Twitter, so you never know if maybe iPhone 16 come, I may be willing to give this one. So you want to comment right now, Kojo, let me win, and then you may just win that one as well, right? Then the fifth gadget that I use to trade is this MacBook Air here, right? So this MacBook Air also has all the login details. So for me, every device that I take on the go, I can start trading, I can start working, I can just start, executing. Like everything is just like all rounded. I don't need to be just thinking what should I use. Then when I take any laptop, take any mobile phone, take any gadget around, I can just start trading, so this one also perfect. I like this one for its cuteness, especially when I'm going for meetings. I don't want to hold like a bulky stuff. I just like to just slip this in my armpit like that and then just go. Very efficient. I've been using it. Incredible machine. It's been very helpful. It has paid off for the price of which it was bought for. The big brother of this is this one right here. Now this one got a little bit heavier for me. So this one is also Apple MacBook Pro, right? So very big screen. This one is 13-inch and this one is 16-inch, right? So if I want like to have like that big view, that wide view, then I use a 16-inch one, right? It has very good speakers. Literally also have all the logins, trading view, everything, and I use it to trade exceptionally well, and I love it, right? And I travel with it when I want to as well. Then of course you guys can tell that the final bit of it is this tool that I have here. So this is iMac, right? So this is like 2019 version, but it's been performing so well. It also has high specs, 1 terabyte, high quality, it's a 5K resolution, so like crisp, very crisp views. I use it to trade as well, edit my YouTube videos. I use it to analyze everything. Then I have also this Samsung one here. This is also like a 32-inch. I always like, this is a Windows though, and this is iOS. So I like to always have one Windows, one iOS, one Windows, one iOS, and then juggle between all of them. So in all, these are the tech gadgets that I use to trade. I hope you got some inspiration out of it. I have quite a number of them also in Ghana, but since I'm not here, of course, we cannot talk about them. But we only got to focus on the ones that I use here in Dubai, right? Apart from that, since today is Sunday, like I said, I'm just going to run you guys briefly through the chart. Let's just talk about something. Monday, I hear is a holiday. We may not be seeing so much activities on the market, but the market has been quite interesting. When I say interesting, and the market kind of really now requires you to have some level of discipline, dedication, and intelligence to make any hefty amount of money from the market. And if you don't have these qualities, you're not exhibiting these qualities, I can tell you that trading will be very difficult and boring for you. So right now, you understand me, if you really want to make money on the market, you got to be exerting some discipline and some hard work, right? Now, if I look at what we have here, right, it's pretty simple what is going on. You just got to mark up your chart, and then set up your traps in the market and expect the market to respect these levels, and then you can make some trades out of it. And if these levels are not respected, then you can just sit on the fence, right? For USD Swiss franc, I'll probably expect the market to pull back up like this and then reverse like that. Right now, if you look at this overall structure, we're in more like an uptrend, right? So we pull up, we retrace, pull up. We've had a little bit of a retracement, but if you look at this retracement overall, you can see that the whole trend also was initially on a downtrend. So for this trend to continue, then we may necessarily need to make a move back up. If we're making a move back up, we want to see how exactly this market is going to react here before that drop. Now, before anything else, right, if you're trying to really catch a trade on the continuation, then ideally you want to even use your Fibonacci tool, right, which is in the sense of you expecting a further retracement, at least even into the 50 or 61.8 region. But if If we're not going to have that retracement, then it means that ideally I'm going to expect the market to come back into this region here and then reverse, right? So that's like a perspective that I'll have on USD Swiss franc, and because of that, I'll just sit on my hands, right? Now I'm going to flip through quickly and see the ones that are eminent. Eminent means that they are ready to move in a particular direction, and then we can possibly take advantage of them come this week when market opens. Yes, a very favorite one is Euro JPY. Now I took a loss on Euro JPY briefly, but I mean, what it is with the market is that it follows the path of least resistance. When you take a loss, you got to watch the market and see where it's going, and then when you get a real perspective of where it's going, you can make a true decision on it and come back stronger. So now I'm expecting Euro JPY to perhaps, you know, have some reversal signals around here, and then we can make some very good swing trades out of this come this week, right? So you don't want to jump quickly into it. You want to take your time and see how the candles react around these regions, and then once we have exactly what we're looking for, we can take advantage of it. So I've given you guys perspective on Swiss franc and then Euro JPY, right? So I'll probably end that one there so that this video does not become too long and boring. The rest of the market, I think I can just talk about gold briefly. You can see that I marked this previous structural level here. Some will call it liquidity zone, some will call it a support level initially, now likely to turn into a resistance or a short volatility range, and we can easily find some setup here as well come this week, especially when we start having some real good confirmations, and then we can short gold back down like that, right? You can see that gold is already in overall downtrend, making lower high, lower low formations, and it'll be interesting to see how it plays out. So yeah, I mean, guys, you know, the market is always this simple if you know what you're doing. Once you stay true to yourself, stay disciplined to your analysis, to your perspective, to your knowledge, it's always just about rinse and repeat. You don't gotta like mix things up, and that's just what I've been doing for the past 11 years, and especially for the past 7 years actively, right? So you want to click in the link in the description to join the KOJOFOREX Telegram community. We are growing so fast, one of the fastest growing Telegram community in the whole world. You want to also smash the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that, and click on the bell notification so that when I upload, you get notified quickly that Kojo has uploaded, right? You also want to subscribe to my wife's channel. We literally just launched her YouTube channel, and if you want to see more of the behind the scenes of my life, you know, because anytime I come here I feel like I'm just teaching you trading, finance, but her, she's going to be doing more of a lifestyle vlog, behind the scene, homely vibe. So it'll be interesting to subscribe to her channel, and then let us grow and then enjoy more content from that side as well. Click in the link in the description to purchase the Go strategy if you haven't done that, and then learn the inner deeper details of the type of stuff that I teach my inner circles with. And also click in the link in the description to get funded. We express funded. We're currently having a little issues, but of course it's going to be sorted within a day or two, and then you can get back on track with us. Follow me on all social media at KOJOFOREX. I'm definitely going to see you guys in the next one. Right now I'm going to go have a mentorship training with my Good Strategy mentees, because every Sunday we have a inner circle training sessions with the mentees in the Go strategy, and then it's always very lively and influential and deeper details. So you want to purchase the Go strategy before you can get access to the inner circle. Without wasting my time, I'm definitely going to see you guys in the next content. Peace.